Welcome back to the very green room. We are actually in the Vermilion Ballroom right now in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Does vermilion mean green?
I think so.
We're just in a big green room next to the actual green room for this festival.
Yeah.
Like one door down.
It's a frog on a log on a log on a log on a. Let's see. Let me Google what vermilion means. And then we're actually here. We're with the Prince of Lake Charles.
Hell yeah.
Keys the comic. Keys,
What's up?
how's it going? Thank you for coming.
Glad to be here, my boy.
Oh man,
Glad to
this
be
is,
here.
vermilion is a pigment. It's red orange.
Yeah.
Now fuck vermilion.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
This is the green room.
I just say red orange me.
Yeah.
No, fancy words.
There's not a single drop of red in the vermilion ballroom. This is a golden brown.
Yeah, it's
room.
beige as fuck.
This room got a 780 credit score.
Are we doing this? Yeah. This room doesn't crash out. This room goes bananas.
This room don't take care of his kids. Let him run all over the stove.
It's in every other weekend room.
I don't know. There's a couple of different shades of brown in here too. You know, you've got a lead in a Tyler Perry movie and villain in a Tyler Perry movie.
It goes hand in hand. I feel like Shamar Moore has been both.
You're the twist in the Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah.
Like, look who I brought to dinner.
Hello, my
that-
name's Travis.
That would get me back into the Tyler Perry franchise if Will Loden is the
He's the
is
reason
leading male. What a fine black woman and Will Loden. Yeah, I'm watching that.
They're just gonna rename it instead of Get Out. It's gonna be Get the Fuck Out.
Might be, come on in, baby.
Yeah. Move the fuck on. You hungry?
Say, well, I can tell he can eat. Come on, baby. Come get you some food.
that is my nightmare though, and I want to remind everyone in the South because anytime I go have a home cooked meal, they want me to eat like 3 plates.
Oh, they gonna feed
They're
you.
like, oh, I know you hungry.
I know
It's
you're
like,
hungry,
yeah.
baby. Get you some food. You sure you don't want some more?
Yeah. It's like
I am fine,
I'm
Miss
almost
Pearl.
I'm almost at fucking lunch lady arms, which is a very scary place to be.
I'm fine, Miss Pearl. I don't need no more pork chops. Thank you.
Just consider like the first 35 years of your life the bulk, and now you just got to cut.
Right,
Like,
exactly. It was so funny. Last night we went out to the bar, and this one of the comics he looks at me and goes, "Oh man, they got $5 pitchers," and I was like, "Sick! I'll get us a pitcher." And I buy the pitcher, and they go, "Oh, I don't like beer," and I was like, "What?" Like so now,
Motherfucker.
now
I got to drink this whole picture.
now I'm holding a pitcher which looks proportional to me.
Looks about right.
I just look like a crazy alcohol.
Yeah. That's how I know
I
you
like
best.
a pitcher, one glass. Like, why even get it?
No glass, thank you. I'm gonna drink straight from the spout.
could I get a beer with a pitcher with 3 ice cubes, please?
Please, I'm very specific about that. It's 3 ice cubes.
That's
Don't
how
ruin
Diane Keaton drinks it. Like,
it.
Keys, how you living? How you been?
Man, I'm living. I'm good. Been good. Feeling good. Got some, working on some new moves in the life.
your moves is working, man.
That's
You had a
right.
little attachment on day 1 of the festival walking around with you.
Oh, that's just the homie.
Thought she was going to be fourth bite. She was so
Everybody think we are fucking all together, and I'm like, no. She just likes to stick her finger in my ass. That's it.
That's funny. Yeah, no, it's
As friends do.
I do it to all of you.
it is weird seeing grown people who aren't fucking fight each other. Like,
It is.
yeah,
It's
like
strange.
that is.
I say that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is why people think we're together. Yeah. Because we look like we're flirting.
No, I hate you.
Jeez.
That's fun. That's good. Yeah. So Keith, for all 7 of our listeners, for those of you and 5 in Scandinavia.
Yeah, shout out Scandinavia.
Shout out Scandinavia.
We took a 2-year hiatus, and our Scandinavian audience came instantly back.
Yeah.
To my Scandinavian people, Hergen Durgen, Slurgen Lurgen. I fucks with y'all.
And a stinky piece of fish to you as well.
Don't rate me.
I don't know. I've been thinking about this a lot. How Europeans, the more I think about it, the Europeans, they just feel autistic to me. Just because they're just like kind of like cold people, like.
They are. They don't bathe like we do.
No.
They don't. They got some strange stuff.
Every
They
time
say
I-
aluminium.
Yeah.
That's aluminum, bro.
Yeah.
Like they spell the word color with a U in it. and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, that
That's
always
just
throws
the
me out.
British, right? Or does everyone? All right. Huh?
I don't know. I tell you what, it feels racist. The color with the U feels. I feel like there's an extra. Like you put some extra oomph in there to let me know I'm colored. The E was fine.
The E was fine.
The E was fine. You put that U in there. I'm like, why you say it like that?
Yeah. Kalua.
The Kahlua.
Yeah.
That's what they call them in France.
I don't know. France has been wilding out lately. There have been some strikes. Farmers have been throwing shit all over Paris.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one way to get somebody to listen, bro. I tell you, if it was me, I'd be like, yo, we need to do something
Right.
about these farmers. 'Cause
Well,
I can't
because the
smell
farmers
this.
are mad. The farmers in France are mad about a lot of shit. I don't know. The French protest, right?
They do
like,
that. That's their thing.
We inherited a little bit of that, but we also inherited police officers who will fuck
They
you
will
up.
fuck your shit
Yeah,
up,
like-
dog. Don't touch that shit. Yeah, you tried to spread shit all over Chicago. That
Yeah,
pig.
no, yeah.
You ain't making it too
They
black.
will murder. The police and the citizens will kill you.
I feel like they'll steal anything in Chicago. Like if you had a wagon full of shit, you'd get carjacked at the first intersection. Like this our shit now,
My
bro.
mom said when I was born, my dad went to go pick something up in Chicago. He never came back. I think they took him too. You know,
Damn those Southsiders.
he's still out there. I hope he alive, man. I hope you kicking it, Dad.
You know you'll see him if you get famous enough. Like that's
Absolutely.
how you'll know when you've made it.
I actually know where my real dad is, and he's not far from here. And I'm like, oh, one day when you show up, I'm gonna have him a seat, but it's gonna be the furthest back seat in the entire theater, stadium, whatever you may have it. It's gonna be back there.
So you pulling that Ricky Bobby every show, leaving a ticket for your dad at the window just in case.
But it's a spike ticket for sure.
It's the nosebleeds every time. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, look, get over there and look. Every year, you can come closer for the years that you was gone.
That's funny.
My dad never came to any of my shows before he died. Because like when I started doing comedy, he was already pretty deep in having dementia.
Oh damn.
And like you couldn't really take him out in public. So like I just tell him he'd been to my shows.
Hey, at least you letting them think he was there for you. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Like you had a good time. Remember that? Like
My dad has a type of dementia. He just forgot about me.
at least he didn't forget about Dre. That'd have been way more.
It's very, very
That's why
specific.
you can't come
dementia.
back from that.
It's very specific. But it's a very specific amnesia.
Yeah,
where-
man,
Got that targeted dementia, man.
This is very specific.
Pinpoint.
I always,
Wesley Snipes has that about his taxes.
well, he used to. I don't think he do no more.
I think he got
He better
fucked
not.
pretty
He's-
good.
They
Yeah.
fixed that.
He better
Yeah.
not, because he getting that Disney money right now. You know, they ain't gonna,
Yeah,
you know,
well, because he got all right. Yeah, you're great. Mouse money will change that shit.
Yeah,
Every-
Mouse-
Oh
You
man,
better
I would
do your
clean up my
taxes.
life so hard if I got mouse
what?
money.
That Disney money is a life. Disney, if you out there listening, I can promise I won't say nigga. I promise. If we up there, we can work it out. We could do Disney Comic View.
Disney comic.
Hey, I need to get back to the. Yeah.
So
That'd be some goofy shit.
Goofy is, yeah. Disney comic. All right, who would be on Disney comic view? Goofy.
Goofy, Donald Duck would be like the Bernie Mac. He'd be like, the angry black dude, like, "Got these motherfuckers over here. They always in my goddamn way." I can just see Donald Duck being the angry comic. And, yeah, Goofy for
He
sure.
do got 3 kids like Bernie Mac too on that show. Like,
Actually, that's his niece's, his uncle.
That's Huey's
nephew.
yeah,
that's his nephew. Like what I'm saying, he got 3 kids in
Yeah,
his house,
yeah.
same as Bernie Mac did. They
Yeah,
weren't his kids
true.
either.
That
Absolutely
that
right.
is exactly like Bernie Mac.
Him downstairs looking
Him
Huey Lewis.
downstairs. Got him a whole TV show.
Dude, would they let Mexican Disney characters on Disney comic view?
Are there
the
Mexican Disney characters? Like they put Donald Duck in a poncho
What?
once.
The little boy from the little girl from Enchanto or something? Encanto? Hey man, look, since I haven't watched
How
a
is
Disney
Polynesia
movie.
more represented by Disney movies
Yeah.
than Mexico?
That's-
They got
yeah.
Moana. They got fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Facebook be tripping with Moana.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just my algorithm, but I'll scroll through and one of the ads would just be Moana butt ass naked in CGI, and I'm like, bro, I'm watching black people do animal voiceovers. What's going on?
Black people doing animal voiceovers is one I will never not laugh
Never.
at
Never,
that.
ever.
Yeah, like it's
Snoop Dogg Planet Earth is the best thing that's ever
Fantastic.
happened.
I'm a firm believer. I've been talking about this for years, and I hope that this goes to the right avenue for it to happen. I think the best, like, nature documentary narrator, whatever the word
Naruto.
is, would be Tracy Morgan.
Hey, Tracy Morgan.
Oh my God, look at that tiger over there. Oh, it's about to get you. Like, I would watch that all goddamn day.
He just hit that rat like a Walmart truck.
Look at that snow leopard chilling. He reminds me of my friend Sleepy. From
He always sleep. I'd watch the fuck out of that.
I would watch that. There's God, what are the flies? How are there? Oh, it's just Louisiana summer.
Yeah. There are bugs everywhere.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was like 2 years ago when I was doing a show in Lake Charles at one of the Crying Eagle Brewery or something.
Oh yeah, the outside.
The
one.
outside show, yeah, because I'm smart because I picked a show outside in Louisiana in August.
You sweating and bugs.
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah. I'm trying to do this bit where I'm like showing how tough and like I'm like, "Arr," like tough and angry. It's my closer. Fucking bug flies in my mouth and I go, and it ruined.
I did a show out there once, and I swear that bug punched me in the jaw. Like, I was like, hey,
Yeah,
I think
well,
one
'cause
of these
it's like
bugs punched me.
because they have these floodlights out onto the
Looking
stage,
right at us.
and that just attracts all of the tiny little like bugs that are just running around, and it rained at 3 and then dried up and then rained at 6
it's
and then
hot
dried,
as hell.
and so you're just
This good old Louisiana heat.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make you change religions, I swear.
Oh my God! Yeah, I lost a pant size that night.
Bugs, I don't mind. There was a show in Lomita, Texas, where they just built a stage in a field behind a barbecue restaurant.
I remember that one.
Yeah, the time I went up there, a cow just wandered into the field and started to like charge at the people in the crowd. So we had to stop the show while somebody like wrangled the cow that was trying to kill people.
Oh, what? You mean y'all had a second show? You got to get
We
a
had
little
a
bit
free
of rodeo.
rodeo.
But you
Yeah.
gonna lasso that thing? How you gonna tackle this? You gonna lasso? What you gonna ride it out? What you gonna do? I don't know how rodeos work.
The power went out mid chasing the cow. That was the best part.
Was I at that show with
Yeah.
you? Yeah. That was so funny.
Me, you, Jerry Wayne, and
Someone else.
Al Gonzalez.
Yeah. Well,
Shout
because
out
that
Al
was
Gonzalez.
Shouts.
that show was right by Fort Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh
that
man, is that the
that's the
the black one?
That's Fort.
The black one.
It's not actually a military base. That's just what black people call it.
Yeah.
Like, it's the Fort Hood.
It's actually a big gang headquarters
yeah, gangster
for a hood, baby. Gonna come up in here without a pass.
That's actually what I call St. Louis.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Fort Hood is an army base named after a Confederate general
That changed quick.
that is known for when women get on base, they get the shit raped out of them and die.
Oh.
Sorry, that was a downer. I'm gonna pull back up.
So let me get this right. Let me get this right. I mean, I'm not taking away from anything, but if you are a racist military man, they'll take your name off of something. But if you're a rapist, they'll just keep it. They're like,
Well, you got to understand that, like, the military is a reflection of their commander in chief. And,
Well, okay.
as soon as we have a commander in chief that's not a rapist again, we'll probably stop letting that go in the armed
Absolutely.
forces. But the past 12 years have not
Once
been.
again, I could be wrong. I may be saying this out of cheek, but I also think a great president would be Tracy Morgan.
Hey, yo, we need
Yo.
to get some free health care because
I don't know. That was a terrible Tracy Morgan. I just did an awful.
China, why you trip?
He has one of my favorite jokes that he ad-libbed in 30 Rock. He goes, I can't find my mood ring, and I don't know how I feel about that.
That's dude. You know, that was probably a Donald Glover joke. Well,
Yeah.
likely. He wrote for 30 Rock for a while.
Donald
I'm
Glover.
a huge Donald Glover fan.
Dude, I think he kind of pulled a low-key successful Eddie Murphy. Because Eddie Murphy is known is one of the kings of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
2 specials. That's all he has.
Yeah.
2 specials. Raw and Delirious. Donald Glover, he's not known for being the king of stand-up comedy, but he does only have 2 specials and they went well.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's something to say.
His bit where he's doing the Chris Rock bit, but he can't say the N-word, so he was saying.
Well, his Chris Rock impression was
Very.
spot the fuck on.
He was in 30 Rock. He wrote for 30 Rock, and then he had like 2 guest spots. Like Tina Fey was doing a. I love 30 Rock. That's like one of the.
I'm actually starting to watch. I never watched it. I'm in like season 2, 3.
It's a good show.
It is a good show.
Well, what's interesting now about 30 Rock is they got rid of 2 episodes because they did blackface, and like it's.
You know how hard it was for me to find the band episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then once I did, I was like, why'd they take this hilarious shit off the air? I want more Lethal Weapons. Motherfucker. Like, what? Yes.
Exactly.
This is, bruh, I preach this all the time. You've heard me say this many a time.
Yeah.
You can be racist as long as it's funny. Robert Downey Jr.,
Yeah.
successful blackface.
Yeah,
All
that's-
right?
I would argue that
Yeah, you can do anything if it's funny.
If it's funny, not a black dude in sight. I remember when all the like stuff for people bringing people back up for their past racism. There was like a few. I want to imagine a few white women who were like, "Are we not going to talk about Robert Downey Jr.?" And a bunch of black people was like, "What the fuck we got to talk about Robert Downey Jr. for?"
What is
That was
there?
hilarious.
What is there to talk about?
Yeah, he
that's-
could. He
got
can
some-
do it
Got some
again.
crab apples. Saucy.
I remember seeing that in
Break
the theaters and just laughing my ass off.
Bruh.
Like, yeah, that's.
It took me 2 times watching that movie to
Like-
realize that was Tom Cruise.
I would argue, this may be a controversial take, but I would argue that what Kevin Hart did in Soul Plane was more blackface than what Robert Downey Jr. did in Charlie Thunder.
That is spot
Like,
on.
if we're going to talk about blackface
That is
pandering
correct,
shit,
sir.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh man,
I forgot about Soul Plane.
I can't.
See, I remember the hype. See, I was on the black side. I remember the hype. And like 2 years before the movie came out, everybody like, you watch Soul Plane? Because the bootleg was out, baby. It was in full production. It wasn't like a bootleg you used to get with people walking.
no, you would get socks.
This was a DVD. It was a DVD of Soul Plane. And I saw it years before the movie came out.
I'll never forget the best bootleg I ever saw. Somebody bootleg Precious, but
Oh, that's
at the
outrageous.
End, no, it was a copy of the screening copy that they send out for awards.
Oh, snap, with the
and we're
numbers on
watching
the
it.
bottom.
It's got and at the end of it, it just said, "For your awards consideration." I laughed so fucking hard.
See, I was on the white side of the Soul Plane issue. I remember seeing the advertisements for Soul Plane. I go, "There's no fucking way that this is like." Yeah, I just remember being like, "What?" But dude, I remember because in the previews for it when they put the plane on fucking there was, I mean,
Who saw that shit? Like,
I
I'm
wanna
glad
know-
Tom Arnold's getting work again. You know?
yeah, glad
That's
Tom-
always
yeah.
good to see him every once in a while. I want to know what studio signed off on that.
Yeah.
Who did that? Who was like
We can come up with
Soul
some fun
Plane?
conspiracies. Ready? Yeah.
It's
Tyler Perry Studios? I
Tyler
just
Perry
wanna put that out
Studios.
there. That's
Well,
how they
it
got their
was a
he wants
vehicle.
to catch every segment of the black population.
we got to get one bad black one so white people don't say nothing.
Oh man, that was, dude! Imagine being in that writer's room, just being like, all right, so we're gonna do every
All of it?
Yeah.
You know what? The Key and Peele has this skit, and I always think about this. Being in the writer's room for Gremlins 2. Like, people just throwing crazy. I want a tomato gremlin. You got it. You got it. You got it. I want a cross-dressing gremlin. You not only do you got it, main supporting character. You got it.
No, that's the struggle. That's the struggle with like because I'm not. None of us are in the industry at all.
Right. No.
Like because we're all kind of fucking dickheads.
Truly.
Like it's like if someone came up to me with their idea to be like, hey, so I think we're gonna do a spin-off of Gremlins. I go, fuck you. You're
What? Why?
You're trying to give me an aneurysm. What you doing? Are you fucking with me right now? This is
What we're doing here is ridiculous. That's what we're doing.
Like, I would argue Gremlins is a top 10 movie of all time, and now I have to pretend there's not a sequel. Like,
Okay, hot take. I prefer the sequel. I'm not. I
no.
loved it as a child.
No,
okay?
you don't. It
as
was
a small
just there.
kid.
It was just there.
As
Unless
a
you
small
did
kid, I was
coke
like,
in the
this
80s.
there's all kind of gremlins. What gremlin are they gonna make next? Like-
Unless you did coke in an 80s office buildings, Gremlins 2 is not for you.
At that age, I'm pretty sure they'd have let me right up there with those kind of people.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
You know, they didn't have a black gremlin. And I feel,
We need to fuck a mixed kid.
Yeah, come on.
we need to fucking
Have you
Black
ever
in there.
been
A
to
black
an
kid from-
island?
Yeah.
we'll put his gremlin idea in
Yeah,
the movie.
yeah, exactly. Oh, that's great. But
This one has stripes.
This one has stripes. Yeah. And he's mean as shit.
Okay, so
just in the pitch
I've never
meeting.
seen Gremlins 2. Would you care to explain the plot to me?
Okay, so the dude, I love explaining movies in shitty ways. This is my thing. All right, so the little boy and the little girl from the first Gremlins, they moved to New York City, right? They have moved to New York City. Homeboy is working at he working in the same building, like they all work in this big ass building. It's supposed to be like this all-in-one skyscraper of a building with just everything in it, right?
Right.
And so he working like some kind of architect, like he was trying to draw like a theme park or a park for something for the kids and stuff. And his old lady, the girl who had the weird shit about Christmas,
Yeah.
you know, because her dumbass
Who
daddy.
had the weird shit about Christmas?
Bro, you watched the first Gremlins, the whole movie, and you like, man, what the fuck happened to her daddy on Christmas? And then you find out his dumbass got stuck in the chimney. Like, what the fuck were you doing in there? Like, what, motherfucker? That's your daddy's fault. But anyways, she made me be mad at Father's Day. Christmas is crazy. But so she works as like a tour guide in the building, right? And
In the building in New York.
yeah, it's like a skyscraper. Like it's like a lobby. You walk in, and it's like welcome to like
Yeah.
CNN headquarters or
Right.
something like
30
they got the-
Rockefeller, yeah,
right,
something
but it got like a mall in there, TV, businesses, food, all kind of crazy shit in the building, right? And so, and like he worked for some, you know, the big wig dude is a Donald Trump type, but he's charismatic. He act like he, you know,
Uh,
I'm going to interject. Donald Trump is very charismatic.
to certain people. All right, some people he rubs off a little.
Oh no, he's a crazy asshole.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, that's
but
what I
like,
get.
he's
That's
very.
right.
He's,
I mean,
Hey,
I
they
can't
released
stop
those
watching.
files. He did not rub off anyone on that.
They released the new files.
The redacted files.
So homeboy still got Gizmo. He still got the
Okay,
little Gizmo.
yeah,
All the
yeah.
other Gremlins dead. He still got Gizmo. And so
R.I.P.
out of all
Spike.
the people to come back in the movie, his daddy, his mama, none of them show up. Remember
None of them wanted to do the
Remember
sequel.
the old man?
It was literally everyone.
Yeah, the
everyone-
Mr. Miyagi who sold him the
Right,
damn
right. Because
Gremlin.
him and his wife were the only motherfuckers to fight back. Because the Gremlins tried to get his wife and she killed that motherfucker in the kitchen. And he like drove a bulldozer through the house like, I got you, baby. And so they go to New York. And beginning of the movie, he like, I don't know, man. I still don't trust. They don't got no fucking Gremlins around here. I don't fuck with it. But they go on and so like, Gizmo, like, he in the office, but I don't know why the fuck they brought him to work. But they brought Gizmo to work, and something happened, and he get, like, wet, and some gremlins, you know, some
yeah,
little...
no, water effects.
Right, and they make the little evil Gizmos pop out. And they beat his ass and tie that motherfucker up and leave him in a drawer, and they're like, yo, let's go fuck it up, okay? And so, like... As they going around, they going in the food court at midnight and they start fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? And then
We're
they,
talking food fights. We're talking, yeah.
right, all kind of shit. And there's a bunch of gremlins, nigga. They found like a swimming pool in the building. And so like they jumped in the swimming pool and went
multiplied.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a flood of gremlins
Yeah,
at
it's
this
a
point.
bunch of gremlins, dog. It's a lot of motherfucking gremlins in this movie. And so this is where it starts to get crazy. So like the gremlins they find the swimming pool, they turn into gremlins, they wreaking havoc, they go into like, they got like a Julia Childs like show, and the gremlins fuck up and get that bitch a heart attack. They like pop up out her pots and scare the shit out of her. And then they find the research and development lab,
Oh, the R&D
the
lab.
R&D
in,
lab,
in the big
and they start shooting up like heroin, bro. They just taking needles and just pop it up, and that's how you get Spider Gremlin. One of them was just tomatoes in his face. There was one made out of pure electricity. He was in the phone lines, shocking the fuck out of people. There was one that turned into a lady gremlin. Like she was
Ooh.
dressed.
She transitioned.
She was dressed like Jessica Rabbit.
Okay.
In a dress and shirt, lips like that. And there was this one dude, and she was like, I want that motherfucker. and she was gonna have it. There was a spider gremlin. There was a smart gremlin. He had glasses, and that was about it. He ain't had no other distinguishing marks. He just had glasses, and he was able to communicate with the humans. And he went on the talk show. And he was talking mad shit. He had the gremlins running around. He was like, "Yeah, dog, we just want to live, dog. We just want to fuck shit up and exist in peace." And then so the gremlins start wreaking havoc. Everybody like, "What's up, old man?" From the old first movie, pop up, kill him a few gremlins. He was like,
I gotta be in the
gremlins
sequel.
out.
I gotta get a little money.
That's why
pop,
I'm
pop,
here.
pop.
They had like a bat gremlin and it got out and he like wrangled that motherfucker and threw him in some cement. And then as it was covered in cement, it flew to the top of a skyscraper and hardened. So crazy.
Whoa, so it became a gargoyle. It became a gargoyle
Right,
gremlin.
right.
All right.
Start of Gremlins 3. I'm just saying he breaks out Gremlins.
Is there a gremlin?
Oh my God!
That's
no.
your pitch?
No,
That's your pitch
my
for
pitch.
Gremlins?
That's my
Yeah, that's your
pitch.
pitch.
But since like the movie goes on, people getting accosted by gremlins, and then there's like that the lady gremlin catches her man in the bathroom, and then there's a kerfuffle, and he comes out with lipstick all over his mouth, which I'm like, if she raped you while you was kissing her, like, you got the lipstick on your mouth. If she took it, what you going like? Thank you, baby, for it. Like that's crazy. And then all the gremlins congregate in the lobby. There's like 100 gremlins, and they like, we about to turn the sprinkler system on
And then get fucked up even
and
more.
wait for the night to hit and go crazy. And so the people were like, we can't let this happen.
Right.
And so they devised a plan to turn the clocks forward to make the gremlins think that it's about to be nighttime. So when they debut themselves to the world, they bright light. And then so
And
the
bright
gremlins,
light's bad for gremlins.
yes. And so they all congregate in the lobby, and then they sing New York, New York by Frank Sinatra. I'm dead serious.
I'm gonna interject if he gets any detail wrong, but he's dead fucking on so far.
At the bridge of the song, they lift the female gremlin out like she's like Marilyn Monroe, and like she does like a. She can't talk either, but she just goes. And then I'm right. He knows.
I'm a sexy baby gremlin.
That's it.
I don't know what you would have to pay me to get me to imitate the moans of the female gremlin from Gremlins 2, but he just offered
I
it.
did it for free for you guys.
Yeah, because it's funny.
This is hilarious.
Nailed it. I'm so mad that you have that imitation in your
I told
pocket.
you I grew up with this movie. I enjoy it. I enjoy this. I love the absurdity. All right, and then even then like I don't know. They like
Is this comfort food like chicken soup?
yes, yes. I love absurd things like this. And then like the gremlins are all out there. They turn the water on. The gremlins start getting all bubbly. And then they just electrocute the fuck out of them. And then the gremlins is dead, and they just go on about that day. Like,
That was crazy.
bro, it's not even 2 hours. It's like an hour and a half.
New
If that.
York. Yeah. When a great movie could be in 90 minutes.
They just kill an entire species and go to dinner at a Chinese restaurant.
Right. I even think like something happened with Gizmo. I think he like I think I'm leaving. I think he told like the dude that owned him. He was like, man, I gotta go live my own life, bro. Because every time I'm around you,
This crazy shit happens.
This shit be happening. I can't do this with you, man. Like,
You can't be a gremlin with anxiety in that lifestyle.
No.
Like every time you turn around, there's a genocide literally all around
every
you.
time. I mean, but they be asking for it. Like, Gizmo don't be doing nothing. Gizmo like, nigga, I just want to whistle and watch TV, bro.
Right.
He's a fat, lazy gremlin.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, people in this day and age, maybe the hottest pet on the market. The
Yeah.
fat, lazy pet just gonna sit there, but whistle and watch TV. What?
That would be fun. Yeah.
He can make his own sandwiches. Believe that.
I mean, with trepidation, I would take in a gremlin as a pet.
Yeah.
I'm not too good about the feeding myself after midnight thing either. I do the same fucking thing.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I'd wreak havoc on small towns.
Yeah.
You can do that in your current form in Texas.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I plan on doing some stuff.
Yeah, because you're moving to San Antonio.
I am. I'm moving to San Antonio in October. Y'all be ready out there.
Oh, yeah.
Funny black people are coming. Yeah.
I guess, yeah, no, San Antonio's a great spot. I love that place.
I'm gonna enjoy it. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it.
Charles Barkley talking about the big women of San Antonio is still.
Oh, they got
one
big
of-
women out there?
They got.
Oh, they got
They got El Jefe Grandes.
They got some sort of founders over there.
Oh, damn, turn up. I love to eat. Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with a big woman. I don't, they every once in a while, but look, they'll cook you some food and
Yeah.
I'm talking full service, oil change, topping off all the fluids, you know what I'm saying, tire pressure.
Tire
she will
pressure.
service your dick, okay? It will be 100% ready for the road. All of it.
So what do you do besides comedy? Are you full-time in this? Or
I'm a full-time entertainer. I got a band as well. I do music and I do like events, karaoke's,
Birthday
weddings,
parties, weddings, funerals,
shit
yeah.
like that, all that shit.
So, yeah, he's the hardest working man in Lake Charles.
Thank you.
So where's the name come from?
My name is Keelan Smith. I don't know. One day, me and my friends, this is before I started doing comedy, I was like, nigga, I want a nickname. And it was like, well, let's make one. And my name is spelled Keelain. I took the Kee and the S from Smith, I turned it to a Z, and it was Keys. And I was like, that works for me.
I tried to give myself a nickname once. I wanted to be called the Rattlesnake.
I fuck with that.
I got a tattoo.
The Texas
and,
Rattlesnake.
Well, that's Stone Cold, and then the Puerto Rican
It is.
rattlesnake is Luis Gomez, and then
That's right.
yeah, I just
I don't know if
white
anybody-
guys giving themselves nicknames isn't as cool. I don't
Unless
think.
you're wrestling.
Unless well,
Unless you're
yeah,
wrestling.
yeah.
I mean, Mankind, that's a dope ass nickname.
Mankind. Well, I mean that's his wrestling name. I don't think that's a nickname. Like a nickname.
In black homes, it's a nickname. When we see you, we not gonna go, hey, Mick Foley. We're gonna go, hey, Mankind. Hey, baby.
Not a lot of love in black households for the Cactus Jack era.
You never know, you might get an
love-
uncle too, like, that's Cactus Jack.
Are you a wrestling fan?
I used to be.
Yeah.
You know, Stone Cold Steve Austin was my favorite. Texas Rattlesnake. You know, I was around the Attitude era.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in school watching wrestling, I used to watch the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for doing Suck It way too much.
Dude, not having a
In school.
dad brings wrestling around.
Oh, yeah,
Because, yeah,
it
you're
does.
looking for male role
I
models.
need strong men to show me how to fight.
And like the TV only had 9 channels back then.
Bruh.
Like, yes, I watched wrestling. I also watched a fair bit of Sesame Street.
It was
in the
either that or
morning.
in the heat of the night.
Man, I wanna do a good drum like thing. Cause you remember in like 80s detective movies and stuff where they'd be like, yeah, some synth drums to solve.
Sense and beeps, hell yeah.
Like
I'm
one
with
of the
that.
things I love is talking to people who do multiple forms of art because I feel like everything ranks itself. So my question for you is like, what feels better to you, like personally? Killer set as a musician, Killer set as a comic.
Oh, as a comic, 100%. Bro, I do cover music first off. I ain't writing no damn music, okay? I can't write jokes and music. I don't got one brain. All right. So, I mean, don't get it wrong. When I fucking have a good show, the music does pay a little bit better, show to show, you know. So I'll get a show. We have like 200-300 people fucking rocking it out. And it's nice, but man, I wrote these jokes, motherfuckers. Like, with 200-300 people all laughing at my jokes, I'm like, all right, now this is where it's
This
at.
is- yeah.
This is it. Yes, y'all see that?
Bring the thunder.
But I don't get it wrong, man. The music thing is fun. It is so much fun. I normally stock my band with friends, you know, people I got mad chemistry with. So we get up there and we just have a fucking blast. So you're going to see after the roast, man, we're going to turn the fuck up.
That's fun. Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Something about music. I don't think I'd ever pursue it outside of my hometown. Maybe, maybe here and there, but it's a blast to do. It's a lot of fun. And it paid the bills for a little bit. So.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. So you started music young, right? I assume.
No.
No?
I started music in COVID. I was a stand-up comic first. When I
you
started
go.
entertainment, I was a stand-up comic. And I wound up getting lucky. I worked security at one of the biggest venues in Lake Charles.
Yeah.
And one day they was like, Keys, you do this comedy night. You seem charismatic. Why don't you host our trivia nights? Went from trivia to karaoke to my own comedy shows.
Oh, yeah.
And then when COVID came around and comedy kind of shut down, I was always friends with a lot of the entertainers in town. And so a lot of the musicians, we would like do live streams. They'd have me come and talk shit. And they all get on and sing in somebody's house and play music. And then after, like I would jam with them. So after once I was like, Keith, man, get up there and sing with us. And I started doing okay. And then like one day, like a group of them was like, Keith, let's just do a band thing, man. I think you do well. And I was like, I don't really know about that player. I don't think I can sing that well. But it don't matter what I think because white people loved it. And, and that's how you make the money. Like, that's how the bills come in, baby. And so, and just went from there. I did it as a way to make money, especially because, like, I don't know why we had weird COVID rules like that, but we couldn't do comedy, but we could fucking play music.
I love people just making up shit because
feel
they
like
didn't
that's
have
what it
any
was.
idea how to like handle the disease. But it's like we got to be doing something. So like,
Look, y'all gotta stay at home.
Stay at home. But if you do get together, don't wear cologne.
It travels through the smells.
Yeah. But also, yeah.
you remember that one time when the CDC put out that if you have to have sexual intercourse, try to have your partner facing away from you.
I'm not gonna lie. I was fucking a lot in the pandemic, man. It was unsafe.
Dude.
I was fucking. I was going to
Getting
houses
some
and
handies
fucking.
in the pandy.
Oh
What?
man,
More than that.
I lived in a garage apartment right next to the oldest cemetery in Houston. So I would meet girls on Tinder. We would go on walks through the cemetery because I was trying to psychologically be like,
Will
we
laying
could
down
die.
that spooky dick.
Yeah, we could die soon. Like
Might as
fucking
well.
touch it.
It might be the last one you get.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It was great because it was interesting dividing pussy along political lines. Just because, where you would see a girl on Tinder and she was just like, no mask, no problem, and you're like, I'm about to get a rim job from a conservative.
Oh, you a hobbit.
Hey, during I might as well have been a delivery dick service because I was going to the house like, you can't come to mine. I don't know where you been.
Exactly.
But I just been at home, girl.
I've been quarantining.
Don't come
I
over
was
there
in a very
quarantine with you.
specific type of stroke because I was still doing a ton of shows with Jesse Payton in front of white conservative crowds. So
Oh yeah, they
like,
didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was.
Oh, in
just
Lake Charles and Louisiana,
mopping
man,
up.
they didn't give. They tried their best to fight it all. They were like, I'm not wearing no damn mask.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll wear it on my neck.
on my Adam's apple.
I seen some people make homemade weird masks. It was like, plexiglass or something. I seen somebody use a swimsuit.
Yeah.
I saw a
like
dude
the-
Sharpie a mask on at the poker room.
That's hilarious. That's something I would do just to be
He's like,
funny.
it's a very thin fabric.
Okay, I can see your tongue.
How any of this
People
works.
fought it, man. They would tell people you can't go out and be around each other. Y'all got to social distance. People would just be like, we going out with 15 people
Yeah. Well, no, because
and we going to walk around the restaurant.
you realize that humans are social creatures. Like the dudes that went in and socially distanced and just got on the internet and now are awful.
Yeah.
People
are losing their minds, man.
They just came out of COVID just very conspiratorial. Like
You
My
don't
favorite-
believe what I know.
yeah,
My
exactly.
favorite subsect was the like comics who decided that shows were evil, so Zoom open mics were the only safe thing.
Yeah.
And so there's still this
Zoom open
dedicated
mics are
community.
still a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just these people who
I
are
got
like, this
invited
is the
to
way.
one on Facebook once, and I was like, let me check this out. And I joined the Zoom, and it's like
Yeah.
50 fucking people. And the first guy gets up, and it's just crickets. And I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I do this for money.
I did it once.
I wrote a.
I was like, I did it one time. I was like, you know what? I'd rather be sad. This isn't helping.
My favorite bit that I wrote around that time was, so why are white comics afraid of black Zooms?
The best part of it for me, the whole COVID, was when they started trying to make the AA meetings over Zoom.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like you're supposed to be anonymous, but it has your name directly under your
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, it was a Mike Honcho.
Yeah.
I feel like, at least during COVID, I feel like they could have let that slide. I'm like, you know what? You ain't going nowhere. Just stay home, relapse. When we come back
I
out,
was
we
so
all work
mad.
on
I
it.
had just gotten sober like 2 months before COVID started, and they started like drive-through margaritas to people's houses. I'm sitting home like,
It
what
was
the
drive
fuck?
through everything. Drive through strip clubs.
Yeah, there was.
They're
I
literally
remember
sending you money to stay home from work and drink all day 2 months into my sobriety. I'm like, this is not a
This
fair
is- yeah.
level of difficulty.
I went on vacation in Nashville with them.
Dude, I remember I got sick in Nashville. I think I got COVID before COVID was a thing. I got sick in
Damn.
February before all the stuff in March, because I went up to Nashville. I was doing shows in Nashville, and then a tornado hit. That
I went
tornado.
a little after.
Yeah.
No, I think I was there right before the tornado.
Yeah.
Right before the tornado. Because
Yeah.
I hit my homeboy like, damn, I just left y'all good. It was right around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, yeah. And then I got really sick for like 2 weeks because I just moved to Houston, and so I was living on my dad's couch at 30. What a cool thing to do. And,
What a life.
and-
Comedy, man.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then I was just
Let
sweating.
he who hasn't lived on a couch throw the first stone.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Fucking-
Facts.
Oh man.
These jokes may be funny, but sometimes they're not lucrative.
Exactly.
I would have quit comedy so long ago if I had to care about the money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
man.
would have been beaten out of this shit in year one. Like,
If it wasn't for doing other shit, you probably right. I'd probably be working at a plant miserable, making
Dude, yeah.
everybody over there laugh.
I'm still doing construction sometimes, you know. I
you
still
got
still
the
manage a
construction
poker room.
bill.
yeah, I do door dashing, you know, with
You have to build up a professional wrestler. So like,
I've done some wrestling shows. I
could
never
see
was
that.
a trained wrestler or anything, but like
you could throw a guy.
yeah. I can throw drywall and, you know,
I'm more of an inside worker.
there you, really? You're calling me an
Yeah,
outside? You're
inside
calling
the
me a
AC.
field hand, if you will?
You damn right I am. You pick them
house
bags up.
comic, field will.
Yeah, I'm in the house. I make the cereal.
Yeah. Whereas I'm just outside like, oh.
He's the baritone.
It's amazing how little it takes comics to agree to do the shit. Because when you said cereal, it just reminded me, like, I'm doing a brunch show tomorrow morning because there's free cereal. That's the only fucking reason I agreed to
ask you,
do an 11 a.m. show.
As a black comic, there's one thing I never thought I would ever do, and that is auction off fried chicken live to people. Right? It sounds incredibly racist. I've done that.
Well, that one was for a good cause, right?
It was for a benefit for like the best chicken place in Lake Charles. This is some of the best chicken you ever
because
had in your life.
they got hit by a tornado.
Yeah,
too.
they got,
yeah.
First, the hurricane knocked it down, and then like 2 weeks before they were supposed to open,
Yeah,
a tornado came to Lake Charles and it hit 3 businesses. It hit Library Ride, Bob's Fried Chicken, and something else. And I was like, bro,
no, it was because I was supposed to. We were
Who
supposed to.
made the ask to you?
well, so I've been the MC at Crying Eagle for about 7 years, right?
Yeah.
And so we hosted the benefit at Crying Eagle for Bob's Fried Chicken. And they're like, we're going to bring a bunch of chicken and we're going to auction it off.
Yeah.
And in my head, because the chicken is that good,
Yeah.
nothing dawned on me about...
Nothing. It didn't really change.
It didn't really connect.
Well, I thought I was helping my community.
And I'm about to be a black dude auctioning off fried chicken in front of white people. And I was really more excited about the chicken. I was like, I can't wait to eat some Bob's chicken, man. I get there. I'm working the gig. I'm auctioning off chicken.
They're like, can you put on this white suit with a bow tie?
Nah, see, I think that would have clicked. Something there would have clicked. Man, we auction off a 6-piece, and it's at like $200 now. And I'm like, I wonder if this is the most anybody paid for fried chicken. And there's something about when I said fried chicken, I was like, nigga,
Have you ever?
am I auctioning off fried chicken right now? Oh my God, what have I done? What am I doing?
Oh, have you ever seen in a porno in a gangbang when the girl realizes she's bitten off more than she can?
Oh, my God.
She's like,
I'm so tired right now.
no, there's still 8 more dicks.
Oh, God, I'm tired now, you guys. I'm more hungry than anything.
I've been. I've been asked to auction things off too, and I find it offensive as a white Mississippian. I'm like,
Man.
just because my great grandfather did shit like that. I
You know
don't
what's crazy? None of the black people at the event said nothing to me. All right, they could be like, brother, what you out here doing? And maybe he'd have clicked that. I'd be like, what you? Oh, man, you white. But then again, how would it have looked if a white person was out here auctioning off chicken?
Better.
Y'all know y'all love this fried chicken. Y'all come get y'all some. Oh, Mr. Tyrone in the back. How much you bet?
Exactly.
Because I know it's a benefit, which means you didn't get paid to auction.
Oh, I got paid.
Yeah.
Crying Eagle paid me though.
Yeah. There you go.
I was their resident MC, so like they was gonna pay me. Even though I would have done it for free, that chicken is delicious. I actually had one of my buddy A-Ron, he does music out here and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, y'all really out here doing a benefit from chicken? I was like, you ain't never had this chicken?
It's good.
I said, man, I brought him a plate. That's what is the blackest reaction I ever seen anybody eat chicken. He was like, hey, if it ain't that good, I'm gonna tell you. I seen him take the first bite, he was like, take it again, and he was like, oh, that shit good. I said, I told you, motherfucker, that's some good ass chicken.
Where is this place? Is this
in
like
Lake Charles,
I can stop on
Louisiana.
the way home type
Yeah.
place?
It is open now. Lake Charles, Louisiana. It's right off I-10 too.
What's it called?
Balls fried chicken.
Balls,
Get some
like-
of them balls in your mouth, man. It is delicious. They only got one flavor, chicken. They don't do mild.
That's good.
Spicy.
That's perfect.
It's spicy and it's just shit we got.
That's perfect.
And you walk in there and ain't no, can I get a chicken sandwich? Y'all got fish. It's like, what size? How much chicken you want? What size?
Yeah.
That's it. The
That's
fried
perfect.
okra is.
Love fried okra.
That shit is
Now I
good
got
over
Sunday
there.
plans.
There we
Bro,
go.
when y'all driving through Lake Charles, stop at Balls Chicken, man. Get you some of that delicious ass chicken.
That is a good place to end for
Yeah,
us.
we are running up on time.
We just talked about gremlins and shit.
to auctioning off fried chicken.
Perfect.
It's a
Keys.
perfect arc for
It's been a
this show.
pleasure, gentlemen.
Keys, you're one of my favorites.
It's
Where
been
can
a
we find
pleasure.
you on social media?
You
Big
can
Dog?
find me at Keys the Comic on all avenues. That's Keez and then comic with a K. I almost put a third K at the end of comic, but
Nah,
then
yeah.
I
this-
realized real
you
quick.
recognize that one.
I
Yeah.
was like, 2 Ks are enough for me.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ben, where can we find you?
Just found him. Follow him on it.
Yeah, there
Yes.
you go. Perfect.
Hell
Little
yeah.
Shout out for you. Find me on Instagram at Very Dark Comedy or our
Hell yeah.
Roast Battle Show at You Look Like Roast on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Will, where can they find you?
Will_loading on all social media platforms. And then my buddies, I don't have my guns and liquor.com anymore, but my friend's building a new website for me at loser.gay.
Nice.
Or you can follow my sub project at www.yourfavoriteafrican.com.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.